Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Guys, there's a lot going on here at the mini farm today. A lot. Here's an update on some mangoes. But we got an exciting thing about to happen. Ethel is going to cut the sugar cane, guys. We got car wash going on here. We got lights out. So we have the generator running, our backup generator. Wow, Ethel weeded for us, guys. He weeded the flower bed. We'll take a look at that a little later. And he weeded this Nana's garden over here for us. We're gonna get ready to put probably watermelons and stuff over there, I'm guessing. And here is the sugar cane. Wow. So it's just okay, we'll watch and see how to cut the sugar cane. This is the first sugar cane harvest here in the house, guys. How exciting. Look at how beautiful Nana's garden is. It's very, very beautiful. We still have peppers that are bringing on more. We have a little bit of garden egg here, contumely. The first harvest of sugar cane here on the mini farm. Wow, nice. I think this is the kind my husband likes too, because it's wide between the seam, or between the stripes, however you say that, I don't know. Wow. Look at that. So I guess all of those would be roots and grow some more if you let it. Wow. Ethel knows how to harvest. Wow. Nice. The animals will eat that?
No.
Oh, okay. So the animals won't eat the leaves. Ah, boy. He's gonna plant some more. Okay. Wow, so that's how you prepare it to replant. God is amazing on how he has created everything. So those were the only two that were ready, I guess. I think these are kind of smallish. Wow, that's amazing. So I guess we're gonna have some more sugar cane over here. So it looks like it will get ready in intervals, right? So that would be really good. So this is all mostly peppers. We have one garden egg. I don't know, we might take that one out. Contumely is here. This garden egg too isn't really hitting on much. I think we should take the garden eggs out of here and keep them in the main garden. And have peppers here. We can have the sugar cane here. It would be nice to get some of the melons over here, possibly, because the melons will vine underneath the peppers. It might help them. I don't know. We'll see. So this is how, wow, we gotta start watering over here a little bit, maybe. Yeah, we haven't really had the rain yet that we need. The soil here is really, really good. Ethel got it ready for us. And that is how you plant the sugar cane. Wow. So I guess we'll start watering over here too. We have the
On to go to plant one for the garden or
Yeah, I think so. Or for this one? I don't know.
okay.
I don't know. What do you think? Try it?
I'm gonna plant one for you.
You can plant it there if you want to. Alpha knows better than me. I don't really know where it would do well. Everybody was saying that because this is not waterlock area, it won't do well, but they've done really well. We have not watered, guys, over in this garden at all. Look at that soil. We are really blessed. So I think we'll start watering. We'll start coming here maybe morning and evening. We can just hook the hose up. I'll get a sprayer. And we'll, Apple, I'll water it morning and evening?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we'll water morning and evening. Yep, and we'll watch, guys. What a blessing. So those leaves can just break down and be soil. Wow. So we got the harvest, guys. I'll take it over there. My husband he cuts it. He's got a lot of things to cut. So I'll show you the flower bed, guys. Show you the flower bed. Ethel weeded for us. What a blessing. And this lemongrass, I have to take it and spread it out. And put some in the garden and we'll water it. But look at the garden, it looks really nice. Those bags are from the cassava. So when we pick it up, we'll take those back. Yeah, look guys. It's looking really, really nice. The weeds were really starting to come up in here. It's looking nice. Look at how these flowers are really spreading out. So he got the weeds up, swept it up for us. So we have a lot going on here at the MiniFarm today. As I said, I'm going to show you guys. We have the car wash going on, right? And the car wash going on. Let's check out the coconuts. The generator's running, guys. That's why it's kind of loud. We have lights out, but there's our backup generator. And it can run several things. I'll take you guys for a little quick tour out here, and then we'll go and see what's going on with the animals. There's a coconut. So the coconuts are coming. They say the first ones, like, they might not produce much, but as they're coming, you see that one is producing more, right? So as they're coming, they're producing more and more. So, Apple cut the grass for us. He leaves it a little bit high so the animals can still come and graze. But just knock it down a bit so that we don't have a lot of snake and stuff like that. I think he left this whole part back here, but he just hit this part over here a little bit because Grace usually keeps the animals this way. You see, we have that coconut tree. We don't want them to eat. The rest of the stuff is okay, whatever, but Grace comes here. That's her job in the morning. She's on this run in the morning, and she comes to this part and keeps the animals over here. So they have been leaving this tree alone. They really like the shade tree. They've been eating it, which is fine. This is the other citrus tree we have here. And I will take you around. We'll check out the animals, and then I got a lot to show you guys here in this garden. A lot. we've been doing a lot of work. I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos of the 50-acre farm and the videos of the road updates that I've been sharing with you guys. I did give you a MiniFarm update, but I've been trying to get those other things out for you guys. So as I said, we have car wash going on. A man comes, we have a pressure washer, and the man comes and washes for us. It's a lot of work, guys, and the heat and everything. So, and we do have other things to tend to. Though we like washing our cars ourselves, you know, it's like anything else. We have a lot going on here in Ghana, so we hire people to help. See the mangoes? Looking really nice. There are several bunches of them. There's some more coming. We have a lot of mangoes coming. My husband did, I guess it got picked up by the dogs or something. But my husband did pluck one off that was not good. Yep. So, let's see. Okay, first I'll take you guys on a little garden tour, and then we'll go down there and see the animals. So, let's see. Here's our little garden. This is all dried up now, so it's actually good to, for us, we can get it cleaned out probably, and then, yeah, have it fresh. So this is the garden, what it's looking like. I did do some light weeding this morning, but the sun was really getting hot. So I weeded in between the rows here, and then I weeded out this bed. Still have this one to do, and I have to get in here and take care of this one. So here is what we're looking like. I have a bed over here that I planted. I've been watering morning and evening. So I have eggplant, regular black beauty, eggplant planted here. It has not come up yet. Greens, which will be your mustard greens, collard greens, regular greens. Bok choy, except this is not bok choy. That's a weed. So as you can see, I have to get in here and do some little small weeding here. But I was trying to get some of the bigger, heavier weeding done first. This back row here, I have planted sunflower seeds. Not sure how they'll do. These are just lettuce mix, salad mix, guys. Arugula, lettuce, kale, anything for salad. I have put them together in here and mixed all my seeds up and threw them out and see what happens. So I will be coming and picking some of this once it gets a little bit bigger. So this bed right here is our garden eggs. All garden eggs that were nursed at the farm. My husband brought them and we planted them. So they're doing well for the most part. That was a pear tree which didn't make it. These are some cassava that my husband is watching. Got 1, 2, 3. Supposed to be a different type. So we're watching that. These are some garden eggs. My husband took a garden egg from the garden here and put the seeds there, and they're coming up. And I also did that with another garden egg. Put seeds here, so we'll see. We use a lot of garden eggs for soup and stew. It's a good thickening. The flavor is very neutral. No real kind of flavor to it. It's very neutral. And yeah, it thickens things up and makes it really nice in your stew and soup. Here is still the plant from the farm. You boil the leaves and it gives you a red liquid. You drink it, and I think it's high in iron. Guys, I failed. I did not get you guys the papaya cutting video from the first papayas. We have been enjoying these. I will try to get you a short and throw it out there. The next ones he cuts. Things have been really, really busy around here, guys, and it's been a little bit hard, but we're getting on top of things the best we can. This row here, I had onions and spring onions. So what I did was I mixed all the seeds together, and then I planted one row of onion all the way at the end. Now, these two rows here, Nana is taking the wheelbarrow out. He's been helping his grandma a lot, guys, a lot. That boy is strong, super strong, and he's a blessing. He's a blessing. He's been on vacation. He has a few more days, but we have really enjoyed together. Watching different movies I brought for him, Bible movies that he really, really loves. So we've been enjoying snacks and all that kind of stuff, and he's been working really super hard. There he goes, guys. Okay, now we went to the agri store because my husband had to buy a sprayer to spray the cocoa, which is on the 50-acre farm that we're starting to take care of now. We just kind of let that side of the farm go, but now we're working on weeding, pruning, spraying. So that he had to buy a special steel, however you say that brand, steel. We have it in the U.S. They're very top quality. It has a motor, right? A little motor that powers the sprayer to really spray the trees. So we would be doing that. So when we went there to purchase that, I found some beet seeds, guys, and I love beets. I absolutely love beets. So we planted 2 rows of them here. So it was a lot of seed too. So I'm very, very hopeful that all will come up. I do not mind freezing them, canning them, pickled beets. I absolutely love it. And my tomatoes did not make it, guys. The beefsteak tomatoes that I had, they didn't make it. This was the space they were in. This is the space my husband planted 4 rows of carrot, and as I see the grass growing here, there are no carrots. Because if you guys know about carrots, they have a little different leaf at the top once it gets up a little, and there's none over there. I planted the carrots I brought. So those carrots he bought the seed here in Ghana. These are the ones which are not coming up yet, but these are the ones I brought. Colorful carrots, regular carrots, all carrots. And some of these seeds as well, some of my dear sisters have brought them for me. So we're finally getting them in the ground and seeing what comes up. These radish seeds I planted in this row. They are some of the seed I saved from my garden in the US in 2020, and some of the seeds I shipped. Then we have beans. So this whole row is beans and peas. I didn't have a lot of confidence of what would come up. And what I've noticed here, I don't think beans grow real well just because it's so hot. Or maybe I didn't take care of them well. I don't know. But we mix them all together. Nana put them in the ground here. We're keeping our eye on that to see if they come up. Now, and what I want to say too, the only seeds I have left are moringa seeds. So I'm saving those. I want to see if the border moringa has come up or not, that my husband planted around the border of this garden. See if that moringa comes up. If not, we'll replant again. But I've planted a few moringa seeds right here just so we can recognize the plant well. Over here I have planted herbs. Now it looks like I'm getting some herbs. Those kind of look like some herbs. Could be grass, but we're gonna let everything grow up and see. This is a basil plant right here. So I transplanted that. It smells so good, guys. I have been wanting basil forever. That smells so delicious. I also planted my Japanese maple seeds in the back where I can keep them, and even for a couple years, and see if anything happens. I also have pear tree seeds from our pears that we had the fruit in the US here. See if those come up. Back here I had pumpkin, which did not come up yet. I have melons. So these are honeydew, cantaloupe, all kinds of melon. And then the next row, is watermelon. And then this is okra. So all of these will be transplanted. This is just a starter bed. I had to get all the seeds in the ground and see what happened, guys. So here I have squash. I just mixed them all. Crook neck, straight neck, spaghetti, butternut. So it's all squash. Back there I have broccoli and cauliflower, which I don't see it coming up, and Brussels sprouts. So those have not come up yet. Now we go over to this starter bed. We have, my dear sister brought me some Carolina Reaper peppers from North Carolina. So we have those. They're doing really well. They're almost ready to transplant. We also have lettuce seeds that my husband has bought from here, but they did not come up either. We have cabbage he bought from here, which is coming up very nicely. Bell pepper from here. Tomato from here. And then this is my bell pepper from the States. And then here is just hot peppers, all mixed. I mixed all my hot pepper seeds together that I had left, threw them in the ground, see what comes up. So we're going to have to do something with these, but they also say you have to wait like a month before you transplant. So I mean, here it's different, guys. The sun is brutal. The sun is brutal. So we have to be mindful of that and do our gardening a little bit different here, right? So we chose to start the seeds over there because it's shaded from the cassava. All right, guys. Now, that's what's been going on there a lot. Nana and I planted some of my flower seeds over here. We also, the bulbs were no good, so we just got rid of them. I don't think the flowers are gonna come up here, but it's okay. We have a lot of beautiful flowers, as you can well see. Okay, now on to the animals. This is the update of the animals. You can see, oh, our boy is getting all clean. Look at the sheep, guys. They've all gotten washed. The pond has gotten cleaned. Well, my husband has been super busy, especially in the last couple of days. And he's here today and still super busy. Big mama, look at her belly, guys. We got big boy up there. The goats do not like water and they do not get washed. They are enjoying some of the weeding that we have done. What, mama? The sheep. I mean, the sheep look beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Shaking their ears out. Jacob, our helper, does an awesome job helping us with the sheep. Look at Mariama and baby Amma. Look. They're so beautiful. Yes, Mama, you're beautiful too. There's a mama and her two babies, black and white babies. There's a mama with the little sheep. This sheep is very, very friendly with me, guys. I go and pick her up. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama Goat. And these are the white ones. Actually, they're all pretty friendly with me. They like to get washed, though, guys. They'll cry a bit, but they do enjoy it. The turkers are down there. They've all made it. I have not gotten a count on the chickens recently, but I think they're all here. I think they're all here. The guinea fowl, 2 guinea fowl are here. 4 geese, 5 ducklings. We've kept the 5 ducklings and Mama Duck. The 5 turkers are good. The mean mama with the 2 chicks doing well. Not quite big enough to come out yet. Mean mama has not started laying an egg yet. So once she lays an egg, guys, we'll let her out and leave the chicks on their own. But it's a little bit cool for them, so we like to keep them. There's the baby goat and Nana. She's taking care of the baby. She's a sweet baby. And yeah, what else? The chickers are doing well. They have vitamin water today. Today is Friday, guys. So today, tomorrow, and the next day they have vitamin water, and then they're good. Yep, so they're doing well. We have the ladies over here. There's the little chickers. They're getting big, guys. See them? They're getting big. Chicker has a sore foot. These chickers, I have 3 in here, and they lay me 3 eggs every day. These chickers, I have 3 in here, and they lay me 0 eggs every day. So we're keeping our eye on that. Soup might be on soon. Mister, he's growing up, guys. I can really see he's been growing. Yeah. We had a friend of ours bring him from the north. So he's doing really well, and Jacob is here to wash him for us, as well as all the other sheep. He is the one who always washes our sheep for us. He does really good with them, and they really like him. He's really, really good with the animals. My husband's always here with them, but you kind of need 2 hands with this. One sprays them and, you know, gets the, see how he's doing it. And then as he's scrubbing them, my husband will be spraying. Sorry. Yeah. So let's see what's going on here. I'm pretty sure the duckers are back here. I'll tell you how, if they are, I'll tell you how I know. Oh, they're not. The duckers aren't back there. I was expecting the ducks to be back there. Okay, so what happens every morning, guys? I have my routine. I come down here and I wash this place off. I get all the poop and everything off, and then I wash this whole area here, so all the poop washes away before I get the bowl, and then we start washing drinkers and stuff. So the ducks are funny. These are geese. By the baby ducklings, they're probably under there. My husband's right, they're probably under here. Let's see. Okay, they might be under another place. But anyway, what they do, when they see me, they start making their noises and they come and they walk down here and they go down there because they know I'm gonna start putting water down there. And they go down there, they stay down there until I finish washing everything, till the water stops coming down there. And then they come out and eat their corn. Their sister, she's getting fat, fatty fats. All of our female goats, to our knowledge, are pregnant. Nana and I are going to have a lot of work when the babies come. We are not going to let no babies die, right? Nana and I really had a hard time with it when baby Dalmatian was sick, and we were really trying to get her not to die, and she died on us anyway, and we were very sad. And as you see, the baby he was holding, and you see this one here, the dark goat, we bottle fed them for about 3 weeks, and then I had to take a trip to the US, so that was the end of the bottle feeding. Yeah, they couldn't keep that up as well as everything else, so we just let the bottle feeding go, and they've grown up well. But the dark brown one, she is a big bully. She was the smaller one, and then she started pushing the little baby away from the mama and wouldn't let the little one, the one that was actually bigger than her, wouldn't let her get the milk. So what has happened now is she has gotten big, and the baby you saw Nana holding is kind of smallish. So we baby her, we feed her extra, and look at mama, look at that belly coming out. We feed her extra, we hold her, we scratch her, we take good care of her. So the bottle feeding has helped. I am thinking if we did not bottle feed, and that goat did what she did to the other one, maybe the other one wouldn't make it. So we are going to help. We do not, look at that, guys. She's just as big as her mom. The other one is older. That's why they're not twins. One is about 7 months older than the other. Yeah, the far baby sheep, or black and white sheep there, that one's about a year, and this one's about 6 months or so, 5 months, if I'm correct. I think baby Alma is a year as well, and baby girl, the goat, the black goat in the pond over there, is also a year. So what our plan is, oh, the little chicker. Little chicker's leg is hurt. Anyway, the plan is once these goats start being born from their mamas, these two, what else? We have those two goats. Those two bigger goats right there. So that's 4. We have the little black and white goat, which is 5. Baby girl, I'm not really sure. She's a year old, so she could actually be, it could be time for her. Big boy was chasing her around. So it could be close to time for her, but so far, 5 goats, and they normally have 2 apiece. So that will be 10 babies. Don't know how that's gonna work. We probably will bottle feed them for at least a month, maybe 6 weeks, a month, month and a half at least. It will be a little chaotic, but it will be worth it to have a strong flock. So that would be 10 goats. That would almost double our flock. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 girls. Plus 2 babies, that's 8. Plus big boy, that's 9. So if we have 10 babies, 10 baby goats, that would be 19 goats we would have. You see how that works. And the sheep normally would have 2 as well, but they were saying because of the feed is why they were only having 1. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mama is right at my back, breathing. Okay, let's see how many big females we have old enough to have a baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. At least 5 female goats that are ready, that are old enough to have a baby. Yep, and we have 1, 2, 3. 3 babies. So that's 8. Do we have? Oh, 4 babies. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so right now we have 10 sheep. 10 sheep. And then I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them are old enough to have a baby. Either 5 or maybe even 6 are old enough to have a baby. So that would make 16 sheep. If now that we're feeding them the cassava like they told us and they have 2, that would be a lot. That would be a lot of sheep. But the sheep are very, very good. What, Mama? What? So that is what is going on here at the mini farm, guys. So stay tuned. You guys will be seeing the updates. You see? Mama's calling her. Oh no, that's a baby. You see how big that little one is? And then her sister is kind of smallish. Hey, Mama. There's her sister. You see? You see the difference? Yeah. But I guess the party's over down here. Big boy, we've been carrying a stick around because he likes to ram people. So I gotta be careful when I'm going so he doesn't run up and ram me. But the pond looks really, really good, guys. We have to fill it with some more water. We couldn't do it yet because we're washing sheep, we're washing cars. So after that, we will go ahead and fill the pond. That is the updates, guys. I have to get those mango leaves. I gotta go pick some and dry some. Pick some more moringa. I still have some moringa dried up that I've been using. I need to get more. I have a tea right now that I have made with the mango and soursop, lemon leaf. I have not done the papaya leaf yet. But that's what I got. I have a tea in there. And I've been drinking it little by little. Threw some hibiscus in there as well. And yeah, so there's the updates, guys. There's the first sugarcane harvest. And my husband is done washing the sheep. It's a beautiful day here on the mini farm, but this sun is super hot. So the coconuts, we are blessed. The banana is still coming up. Yeah, we still got plantain over there. So we are truly blessed. Truly, truly blessed. We're just waiting to see what else comes up here in the garden that we have planted. It was really overweeded, and our helper kind of got our orange tree up. He pulled it out, and then we didn't realize it. He replanted it, but we didn't realize it when we were watering, and we didn't water it. So I'm not sure if that will come back. But we still have our other one here. That's what happens when things get away from you, guys. And there was a lot of weeds in here. There were a lot of weeds. It must be, the lights must be back on now. There's a lot of weeds in there, and it was really easy to pull it up. I can't stand here long because last time I did, I had the ants biting me. But here are some peppers. We still have peppers, guys. Matter of fact, I need to get in here and start harvesting some of these red peppers and start getting our supply built back up. We have not had to buy peppers, and I'm thankful for that. There's another shoot coming up from the coconut, and I'm sure there's more at the top. Just don't see it right this minute. The soursop, I haven't really looked at it, guys, to be honest with you. I haven't really even looked at it. So let's take a quick peek. Where was it? I even forgot where it was. I thought it was up here somewhere. Well, I don't see it now. I don't see it now, guys. So I don't know. I didn't see it fall. I'm sure it's up there. I just, like I said, I don't see it. I'm looking at it. Bear with me for a second while I'm here in this beautifully smelling tree. I love the smell of it. Huh. We had a smaller one. They take a while to ripen, to get big and ripen. So I got away from looking at it every day, and now it seems like I can't find it. Huh. All right, well, stay tuned to the channel. If I find it, I'll show you guys next time. It was up more, but I don't know. Really don't know what happened to it. Yep, I just don't see it, guys. So we'll get back to it. We'll get back to the updates, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it's a little long, but we have had a lot going on, and I haven't really shown you guys much. I will get you some more of here at the mini farm. I'll get you some more updates, and you know, keep you updated, especially now. The garden is growing good. I have my eggshells that we use over here, and I have another little pile over there. We are going to keep the eggshells here in the garden. They say that they're very good for the tomatoes. Yep, so stay tuned for that. I'll show you, and we'll see how they progress. We'll see how it works, how the eggshells, if they help or not, the tomatoes. But I'm coming up here. It's a little shaded right here, and have a little chat with you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. This is definitely a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work. We have one part-time helper, and he helps a lot. And then he's also available to do other projects and stuff as we need him to, which is actually quite often. So according to the finances and everything and the time that we have, we also hire him to do other projects for us. Yeah. So guys, you can do this. You can do this, especially if you prepare. I think it would have been nice, but it's kind of hard too, to be able to hire somebody to take care of the animals in the morning for us. That would free our mornings up. Usually it's from about 3 hours in the morning, from about 5:36 to about 8:39 that we spend on the animals. So the good thing about that is we're learning the animals. We're learning a lot, and that's important. And we're working it so we understand the work that goes into it. And then hopefully we'll be able to hire somebody to take care of that, where we will just oversee it. And yeah, when my husband goes to the farm or has to go airport pickups or transportation services or whatever else he has to do business wise, when he goes early in the morning, then I take care of everything here. And it's quite a bit. It's a whole day's work. It's a whole day's work. When you finish with them in the morning, then you come, you take care of your inside cleaning, whatever you have to do in there. Always making sure I have videos for you guys to upload. Once I have the food, I cook Nana's breakfast before I go down there in the morning. So his breakfast is set. I don't want him waiting till 9:30, 10 to eat. And then when he goes to school, he has to have his breakfast early. So I just always cook his breakfast before I go take care of the animals. But when I come back, it's usually time to cook our food or whatever we're doing, figure out what we're eating and get that situated before I'm going to do some more of my cleaning or other tasks that I have for the day, and as well as get these YouTube videos up for you guys. Then around between 4:30 and 5, we come out for evening chores, which means garden. You know, the morning we do the garden too. We have to water whatever we're doing out there. Spend some time there. The evening is garden, picking the eggs, taking care of the animals again. The dogs, the puppies eat in the morning, so that is something, and everybody gets fresh water. The evening, all eat and need fresh water. So in the evening time, the animals down there get a snack, and then the chickens get their eggs picked and sorted, and yeah, so that's it. A lot of times the big animals will come out and graze and be watched while they're grazing. So it's pretty much a whole day, guys. It's a whole day's work. And a lot of the things with the animals, what you have to be sure to know before you start this is animals need care every single day, right? Whether you want to take off and go somewhere, whether you don't feel well, no matter what, the animals need to eat and they need fresh water. So you have to be considerate of that. It's very helpful when you are a couple that you can, you know, one can take up the place of the other if need be. And that's what happens when my husband has to go to the farm. Guys, he leaves out of here early, between 4:30 and 5:30 in the morning when he goes to the farm. And then other things he has to do sometimes he leaves early, depending on the appointment or whatever. So I'm here to pick that end of it up as need be. So it is easier with 2 people. You can do it with 1. Just the scale of what you'll be able to do will be obviously different. Yeah. So that is what it is, guys. Nana is growing up. He's becoming a very big help, which is a blessing. And yeah, he's learning how to work on the mini farm. And we are really blessed. We are really, really blessed. We are coming a long way from where we started a little over a year and a half ago. I'm really, really pleased with the progress here on the mini farm as well as the 50-acre farm. And as well as building our neighborhood, guys. You guys are really, really moving in over here, buying up the plots of land. We really, really are excited for you guys who are our neighbors. We're really excited for that. And yeah, there's a few plots left if you guys are interested in being a part of this awesome community we have here. The good thing about this community, guys, is there are no restrictions, right? Like some of those that you're gonna buy into gated communities and what have you, they have a lot of restrictions that you might not know about off the top. And yeah, like here, it's not a whole gated community, but it doesn't have to be. Each one of us has our compound closed in, like fenced in, and a gate. So we don't need a gate around the whole entire community. And the restrictions aren't here, guys. We can have all these animals. A lot of those big developments that you're seeing out there on YouTube, once you get into it, I mean, you have to know what you want to do on the land, guys. This is just a tip for you. If you buy or are considering buying land in some of those big developments, what do you want to do there? Ask if it's allowed. A lot of them, you can't have animals like this. Some of them, you can't even have your garden. It's a community garden, which sounds pretty and nice and exciting. But what if you're the only one putting the work in and everybody's enjoying, right? So you have to consider those things. If those things are what you want, then by all means buy into it. It's good for you. There's some good opportunities out there if you like that type of setting. We come from the places in the U.S. where when we bought our house, there were a lot of homeowners associations there that restricted what you can do, the color you can have your house, the types of trees you can plant, the types of things you can do on your property, and we absolutely don't want that. So here we are. This area is very nice, free from all of those restrictions, and you are free to do what you want on your property. If you want to go off-grid, you can go off-grid right here. You don't have to hook to public utilities. You can be off-grid. Solar is extremely expensive, and my advice to you, if you do want to go that route, have a backup. Because solar can fail too. We have a neighbor up the street who can't use her solar. She paid a lot of money for it. Something went wrong with the batteries, and she's having a hard time getting replacements and getting someone to fix it. So consider those things. If you guys need any help, like brainstorming or thinking about questions that you might not have thought about, if you're considering buying land in a certain area and you want us to check it out for you. We do have those services available. If you want to brainstorm with us and ask those questions, like what should I be looking out for, you know, we love having conversations with you guys, and we are definitely willing to help you by having those conversations. Think about what you want, guys. Think about what you want to do. I know this video has gotten kind of long, but I haven't said this in a while either. I want you to plan what you want your life to look like, right? You don't want to spend a lot of money buying and building in a place where you thought you could have a mini farm like this, and then you find out after the purchase that you cannot, right? So make sure you know what you want and what you want your life to look like. Do you want to have to make a day trip to go into Accra to do any of your business you need to handle, or just have, you know, an outing? Do you want to drive 2 or 3 hours to get there? Or do you want to be less, like 30 minutes to an hour from an airport or from the beach or whatever? So know these things, guys, what you want. All right, like I said, go to the website, aaimcs.com. Go to the contact us page. Check us out, guys. Call us on WhatsApp. We'll have that conversation with you. We're here to help. We help you brainstorm. Yes, we do offer services as well, but we also like having the conversations with you guys and helping you guys with stuff that you might not have thought about, right? So we're here to help. Go ahead and find out if you're interested in the land and you want to know price. Call my husband on WhatsApp and he will help you out. He will sort you out with all the pricing and availability that is there, whether it be farmland or a piece of property here near us to build your home. And I think I'm going to let it go at that, guys. This is pretty long, but I haven't done a video like this. It seems like in forever. I know it's only been maybe a week or so, but it seems like forever. And I just wanted to have that chat with you guys and inspire you guys to make your plan. Contact us for help. And until next time, God bless you.